Hit it, Logan.
It's X After Hours Podcast with Mariah and Ty.
Your weekly download of X92.9's X Afternoons extracurricular activities. Enjoy.
This week on X After Hours.
Space funk or spunk.
Why are you obsessed with fucking candy slogans?
Han Solo's like, love that jizz.
We worked the jizz for all it's worth.
And we're back.
Back.
Let's go.
I'm parched. I'm ready to crack this beverage.
Thank you for continuing with us for 35 episodes. My name is Ty. That's Mariah who just exhaled.
That is strong
going
smelling.
on?
Did you give a whiff of the
That's
drink?
Sam. I haven't opened my drink yet.
That is strong.
From Collective Arts, the Cherry Whiskey Sour. Rye with cherry, maple syrup, and lime at 5%.
It smells worse
Holy
than
shit.
it is. It's actually quite good. It's the scent. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Logan? Right? Smell? So good. Okay, but the smell was intense first.
Mine smells pretty good. Mine smells like lime and cherries.
No, it smelled like fucking rye. Like, here's a shot of rye with some cherry Coke and it actually tastes really good. I like how it's pink in color. Finally, a drink that matches the color of the taste profile.
Man,
So
I
that
love
is what we're drinking today on the podcast.
Wow, I like that.
I don't know if we've ever done
A rye.
a cherry whiskey sour. I love a whiskey sour.
I didn't know there was a market for such a thing. They've
Did
done
someone
it good.
tell you guys that me and Matt Berry went out for whiskey sours on Friday?
I love how you say that
told me
because
about
you didn't
this.
invite anybody. I was
No
gone.
one was here.
It was a last second
It was
decision.
like everyone was gone in the building.
And then he went on a bender.
Then we had a couple drinks.
A couple.
So today, Mariah, we're going to talk a little bit about something crazy to me that I saw in the news.
Crazy to you. This is hard
I can't
hitting.
believe this. This is shocking, all right?
All right, let's fucking hear it.
How do I word this properly?
Okay, fucking get to the cut
Okay,
to the
okay,
chase,
okay. Did you know they're trying to rename Jizz to Jats?
I thought this was about Star Wars.
It is about Star Wars. What do you think I'm talking about?
Tell me more about Jizz to Jats.
Yeah, so Jizz, you know Jizz music?
Oh, like they play at the...
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Disney is trying to rename it to Jats and thought people wouldn't notice.
Oh, because they think jizz is inappropriate?
Yeah, I don't know why they would think that.
I wonder what that would be.
What is that? Sorry, I know you guys are all like hardcore fans, but what is that little like bodega that they're in? Is that what you're talking about where they're playing that
They're in the
music?
cantina.
Yeah.
Cantina. Oh, I'm like, what's that bodega?
Yeah, look at from the AV
Yeah.
Club today. Is Star Wars trying to ditch its most hilariously inappropriate name?
Jats music
Says-
instead of jizz music?
Yeah, what the hell is Jats music supposed to be, Disney?
It was called jizz music?
Yes.
Where is it stated that it's called jizz
There's
music?
not like a point in the film where like
That's what I'm saying,
where Han
like-
Solo's like, love that jizz. Like that never happens.
But like, is it only... So is the concern about the fact that there's dialogue that references it called jizz music?
No, I just don't think that they like that like
It's known in the subculture
yes,
that...
people are going up and being like, hey, you know what that type of music is, son?
Hold on.
It's not Jats.
Is
You got
this
that
like
much.
the dun 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 dun?
Yes.
Dun? Oh, okay.
Do you guys know who? Ty, you might know Max Rebo. It's like the blue.
That's one of the
elephant-looking
bands,
thing.
yeah.
There's a YouTube video called "The Galactic Funk of Star Wars." Jizz Whaler Max Rebo.
Can somebody pull up the Jizz Whaler music here? I want to hear it again.
All right, hold on.
Well, one is also called Figrin Dan and the Model Nodes, and I'm sure producer Logan will lovingly play some lovely jizz music for you right now.
Yeah, okay. You know why I remember this profoundly? Not even because of the movie, but because it's on the Star Wars Lego game.
And you were
Actually,
like,
yeah,
what
that is
type
the
of
menu
music
music.
is that, you said?
No, but it's their pause menu for that game, or like wherever the main, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
right?
Oh.
Yeah,
I love
they
that.
somehow got, it's like the background music for the whole game.
And what do you think about that? Like, I cut that from the show today. That could have been great.
You didn't put that on the radio?
Didn't put that on the radio today. I didn't want to talk about jizz music on the radio, but
Can you say that on the radio?
Justin Crouch thinks you can. He said he was going to talk
Jizz?
about it tomorrow.
Sure.
You know what? His second last break, you guys should go on together and talk
I'm
about
not
jizz
touching
music.
that with a 10-foot pole.
But it's slang, though. And I mean, how long has the term jizz really been around for? Let's be
We were
honest
saying
here.
that they should change it to something better instead of jats, like space funk or spunk.
Spunk is also jizz.
Exactly. That's the bit. That's the bit. So you upset that they're changing the name?
I don't know. I
Are you a
think
Jats fan? Or are you a Jizz
you're like,
fan?
are you jizzed about that?
Dude, if someone was flustered that I said dick on the radio, I can't wait until someone says jizz on this station.
We're gonna get a complaint for the podcast for this episode alone.
But I mean, again, like, was jizz is a term in the 80s when they're the 70s when this movie would have originally. When did this movie originally come out? Like, was it a well-known term?
75.
I
You know what I
don't know.
mean?
I wasn't around.
But I'm just saying the slang goes in and out for terms of sexual things.
Yeah, well, only Disney knows that someone could just take Jats and make it sexual. So
That's fucked.
isn't that weird?
Who's in charge of all this, the rights and stuff? It's Disney. They own the
Yeah,
rights. to
George
stuff.
Lucas, if he was still in charge,
That's
he'd
what
be
I'm
like,
saying.
we called it Jizz, and we liked it that way. God damn it. It's not Jats.
Okay, so here's a little bit of.
But I guess Jats has also been around for a long time, so maybe George likes both.
So here's some bonus etymology. here for you guys.
Etymology.
Etymology with Shauna.
The term jizz became part of American slang in about 1842. So it was around a long time before Star Wars was
Really?
a thing. So George Lucas knew what he was doing.
Into reference
Said
to
he-
come. To
He was like,
35
you know what?
episodes, and this is where we're at.
You know what's a great term for music? Come. It's great. It's awesome.
well, okay, it must have been a play on jazz, obviously.
That's obviously what it was. Yes, but
God.
it wasn't quite jazz. It was something else.
All right, well, let's move on from the jizz talk, I think.
Yeah, I think we're, 7 minutes of it. That's
We've
enough.
worked the jizz for all it's worth.
If you haven't tuned out already,
Welcome.
Thanks for
Good for you.
sticking around.
yeah.
It's X After Hours with Mariah and Ty.
It's like X Afternoons, but in podcast form.
I don't even know how to transition into what we're going to talk about next.
We just
because-
did a hard cut in the podcast, so no one knows.
Wow. Well, you were clearly reading some hard intellectual things this weekend.
It was cut from the show.
Okay, this weekend was away. Like you said, I was gone on Friday. I went out of town for a wedding, but I had to drive up to Edmonton. Mr. Bunce was already there because he was working up there for a while, and we had to drive to Lac La Biche Saturday morning for our friend's wedding. Extremely bougie, awesome wedding. I was so grateful to be able to go to my first Arabic wedding. It was very cool. They're Lebanese, and I loved it. It was just awesome to see a different culture. But part of the culture, like if you're Arabic and you're listening, or you've been to your fair share, they go glam, and I love it. And I've never hated the fact that I've been a white girl more than in that moment. I was like,
Last week on the podcast, you were like, here's my entrance music, and it's like all this Latina stuff. I'm like, my goodness, okay.
Oh, wow.
I think you showed it there, too.
Okay, sorry. I can appreciate music from other cultures, but anyways, no, it was just
I guess, yeah, you were coming out to like the Hellman's Miracle Whip jingle.
yeah, like what the fuck? You're like, you like Latina hip hop? You've never. Okay,
I've never heard you do
Why are
that.
you not walking out to the Mentos theme? Come
Yeah,
on,
come
Mariah.
on.
Fuck. Okay. Well, we're missing the point here. Besides the point, basically, my one job for being responsible to pack up shit for this wedding was to make sure that I had brought Mr. Bunce's suit, and I had spent. We talked about this on the podcast before and stuff on the show. I had spent like months trying to curate this really bougie fit to wear for this wedding. I went and I got this gown and everything. And I was so organized, you guys. I built a list. I left Friday. I was like, I got my list ready to go. I crossed things off. I had to make 2 trips, okay? On the first trip, I put everything in my vehicle. I went back in the house to go in for the second trip. I got ADHD brain and distracted by the fact that maybe I should make sure my doors are locked in the back. I locked the doors, didn't grab the suit and the dress, and went into my car and drove up to Edmonton. And
You
what
also forgot some pies.
I forgot the pies too. So fuck. Like I brought 12 pairs of shoes. I brought my curling irons. I brought books to fucking read. I brought everything that I shouldn't bring except for the things I needed. So basically, what I also kicked myself about is I had a whole day. Like we didn't leave till Saturday a.m. And I could have, it would have sucked to drive there and back twice, but I was like, I could have fucking done it. If only I would have checked my vehicle. And then it was like 7:30 a.m. I woke up at 6, did my makeup, did my hair. We were going to drive up to Lac La Biche, get there for before noon. I go into my Jeep and I go to Mr. Bunce. I go, did you unload the suit bag, like the garment bag, and put it in your truck already? So we're taking his truck. He goes, no. I go, really? It's like, you didn't, where is it? And I was like, it's not here. Don't panic. And he was fucking panicking. And like, they didn't do a bridal party, but he was basically the best man for this wedding. And it was just not the play. But the solution that I created for myself was fucking genius. Drove to my brother's house, got Mr. Bunce a suit that fit him fucking perfectly. And myself, what did I do? Hop on Facebook Marketplace, baby.
Where's the Marketplace intro?
It's time for Marketplace with Mariah.
I went on Facebook Marketplace. My parents live on the north side in Edmonton. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to see what's on the north side, check it out. I type in like evening gown on Facebook Marketplace. 30,000 ads come up. I message one girl. She's 10 minutes away from my parents' house. I'm in and out of her house within 10 minutes, bought a gown that had never been worn before. I got like endless compliments the whole night. Saved the fucking day with my massive fuck up. It was great. But have you ever gone to something where you felt like I forgot the thing that I was not supposed to forget? You know? You're not a forgetful person.
I'm pretty on it. I texted you this morning being like, hey, don't forget, we got to go to Wings later.
Yeah.
Because I know you're forgetful.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
yeah, I know. I really appreciated
the
that.
9 a.m. text came through.
When you texted me, I was like, thanks.
Mariah, I'm in the same boat as you, though. Like, I was telling you a story about earlier when I was, like, just starting to do concert photography. I went to a concert all the way, like, 40 minutes from my house.
Forgot your camera?
Forgot my camera batteries.
Oh, wow.
I charged but...
Were you just in the pit with, like, an iPhone? Like, yeah,
dude, I left. I was like, well, okay, I can't take photos, so fuck it. See you, everybody. Bye.
This is something that I think like I would have reoccurring nightmares over.
Yeah.
Like forgetting something and you wake up and it's like, you're like, thank God it's just a dream. So for my own wedding that's coming up this summer, I'm going to need you to
Dude, you should do
fucking
a
be day of.
checklist.
No, I did a checklist, Sam. This is what's fucked. I did a checklist, but my own brain just fucking
Didn't do it.
It worked against me. I crossed it off and I should have went upstairs to go and grab it. I was like, pack, suit, and dress, cross off. All I had to do was walk upstairs. Instead, I looked to my back patio door that was unlocked and I was like, lock it. I think I have so much anxiety about forgetting stuff that I bring it on to myself. Because I never used to be like this until about 3 years ago. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. You know? I'm just like, I don't know. I set myself like, I have 12,000 fucking reminders.
Like, what if on your wedding day you forget your cake and you got to get it deep and delish?
I would be very happy with that. I'm more so thinking like forgetting to like.
I feel like the money you're going to put in this wedding, everything better go right.
We actually opted to not get a cake. I thought it was dumb.
What are you doing instead? Muffins?
I don't know. Oh, we want to do like an ice cream bar because
Yes.
Mr. Bunce
Yeah,
loves ice
my
cream.
sensitive teeth.
Mariah.
Fuck me. Gonna wear dentures, my mom's.
Just 5 Dairy Queen ice cream cakes.
Yeah, that would be the play. Hey,
Because I'll eat a full one. Come
but
on.
like just stuff like even this planning of this wedding, like I got myself a book to like organize. I haven't fucking written in it once, but I was like, I just don't know how people with a job where they have to constantly remember stuff do it. Like
we do that.
I know, but it's different because I've been doing this for a while. Like I don't know. Like if you had to be like somebody's like personal assistant, I would fuck that up so hard.
Dude.
I'm so good at remembering things to do.
I have to do
I don't
lists.
struggle with that at all.
Yeah, I have to do lists.
It's called I don't sleep at night because I just lay there and think about it.
No, I do that too, but then it works against me.
I think it makes it like I'm like it's so engraved in my brain. I wake up, I'm like, okay, I got to do that thing now.
I know,
it's
but
great.
I think I've pushed past the point. I think I worry so much about it that I fuck myself, and I'm so worried about forgetting it that I intentionally forget it. It's like I self-sabotage at a subconscious
I think
level.
you just maybe get sidetracked. Do you get
That-
sidetracked easily? You
Yes.
find yourself getting sidetracked by conversation.
Have you done the show with me? How many times
Yeah.
have we cracked the mic? I'll have it written in front of me what we're talking about, and I'm like, so that weather.
How about it? Yeah, you definitely do that a lot. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's probably something clinical. I don't know.
You might have to go to the doctor and get your blood taken.
No. Anyways, well, Sam, you
Hey,
made me.
wait. While you were talking about that wedding, what did you get them for a gift?
So we gave them cash, but not to be like
You said don't spend it all in one place.
no, not to be like rude or anything, but his family has some wealth, so we didn't want to just like give them cash because I feel like cash is kind of like whatever to them. So we got them like a
Gift card.
significant gift card to the Kananaskis Nordic Spa to come with us. So that was quite because they didn't live together yet, so we thought it might be fun for them to come and do as a couple. You know, do a spicy weekend getaway Nordic Spa with us also tagging along.
You're diving a little deeper into the world of Mariah and Ty with the X After Hours podcast.
And now it's time for Mariah and Ty's
Ty's
Hall
Hall
of
of
Fame.
Let's go.
Mariah and Ty's Hall of Fame.
Oh no, I remember now.
Let's get up the results from last week.
Ooh, I wonder what won.
Yeah, there's. So, in the Twitter poll, the leader was Mariah. She got 60% of the vote.
I
in the
think
Twitter
that your
poll.
caption though was misleading.
Okay, well, you know,
I asked you what we should write in, and he didn't follow it.
you
yeah,
you had-
clickbait. Fuck.
You've had a couple weeks where you didn't win, so maybe I helped you out a little bit.
He's
know?
like, you know what we do? Sex sells. That's what Sam's.
Yeah, she won
kidding.
the Spotify poll too. So Mariah's custom underwear is the
Okay,
winner.
now
What did I put up?
Your Squishmallow.
Yeah, well,
My Dunkelskog.
Oh, Dunkelskog. I wanted to start off by saying it wasn't customized underwear to me, and I didn't even show them.
It is custom
Yeah,
though. They
okay,
printed
custom.
it.
It was, but I wanted it to be about the local store in Calgary. It wasn't supposed to be like.
well, this is what
"Woo."
happens when you do not safe for work things.
Yes, NSFW.
So
Okay.
now your underwear is going to be immortalized in the Hall of Fame.
Sweet.
It's just yeah. Actually, we got a new graphic right here.
Oh,
There you go. If you're watching, you get to see it.
Because I've been lazy and haven't updated it in a few weeks.
cool. Okay.
And now it's time for Mariah and Ty's.
Ty's review of the week.
It's time for Mariah and Ty's review of the week.
I could kick it off.
Let's go.
Because remember how fall? Remember how fall over here? I mean, Sam?
Yeah.
Fall.
My nickname is Fall.
We call you
His name is
Fall.
Leaf. Sam Leaf.
Leafy Sam over here was
Okay.
like, we should do a fall podcast episode.
That's not this one, is it?
No, it's definitely not.
Oh, I
but
was
I
like,
saw this
jizz.
and I've been waiting for us. I've been waiting for us to do a fall one, and it's been sitting in my cupboard for so long. I was like, I can't wait any longer.
God.
It's a special, limited edition coffee crisp pumpkin spice latte.
How old is that
edition.
thing?
It's like 2 weeks.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like 2 years.
Yeah, we've been doing the podcast for so long. I just held on to this thing, being like,
Can we eat it? Can we all share it?
no, you guys get to watch me eat it. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously.
Wait. I have a knife. We have a knife here. We
Okay.
can cut it.
Or, no, just
Yeah,
Just
come on.
split
It
All right,
needs to
cut
be-
it. I opened it from the side, but yeah.
while Mariah does that, what do you think? Do you like pumpkin spice latte?
I love pumpkin
stuff?
spice stuff. I like the pumpkin spice ales. I do like a coffee crisp. I feel like it's underrated.
Yeah.
I did promise my girlfriend a bite of this, but it's too damn
was in
bad.
Ty's
It's probably
pocket,
melty because
so-
it was in my pocket this whole podcast with these lights on our faces.
I've been getting into pumpkin spice latte season.
Yeah,
at
you've finally
Starbucks.
you've been experimenting
Well,
with it.
yeah, but I only get 2 pumps of like pumpkin sauce or whatever it's called in my lattes because otherwise it's
It's
like
called pumpkin jets. That's what they call it.
Pumpkin sauce.
I don't want to think about that.
They
All
call
right.
it pumpkin
I'm
jets.
just gonna
Sam.
eat the coffee crisp.
This is weird, but I like it.
I don't taste anything pumpkin.
I do for sure. This does not taste like a coffee crisp.
That just tastes like it's like the kick at the end.
It's
That
definitely
tastes like a
different.
straight up coffee crisp to me.
No, it does not.
There's like a hint of pumpkin spice. It's
When's
not
the last time you had a
overpowered.
coffee crisp? It's like overwhelmingly
Well, when I
coffee
needed
flavored.
a nice light snack, I had a coffee crisp.
I want more coffee
Halloween.
crisps.
That was the ad, right? Coffee crisp makes a nice light snack.
Is it? Why are you obsessed with fucking candy slogans?
How do you not remember this shit? You're like, I can't remember to do anything. My errands and everything. Start with the candy slogans and then move up from there, and then you'll start remembering things.
You know what? Sure. Maybe that's what I need to do.
That's exactly it. You got to train your brain with fun things first, and then you can remember to do things like taxes and stuff like that.
Fuck.
Anyways, I give the Coffee Crisp pumpkin spice like a 5 out of 10.
Oh.
Maybe the Coffee Crisp lovers will come through, though, and vote it into the Hall of Fame.
All right. I've been wanting to show this for a while, actually.
It's a custom bra this week.
No, fuck off. Okay, jeez. No, so basically there's like this running joke in our house, and you guys know this, I think. Mr. Bunce, his like company name is like alien themed. It's Alien Mechanical, and as well as like he just thinks he is alien-esque. So one of his friends has been buying him like weird alien shit for like the past year. So I thought for Halloween coming up, I could start to feature all of our inappropriate alien stuff that we have around our house.
What did he think of the alien mummy in Mexico? Did he think it was legit?
Oh, he did send it to me. He's like, I don't know. I know my boys. They don't look like that.
All right. Okay. What did you bring?
So we got this given to us from one of his friends. Like I said, he's had this hanging up on our fridge for fucking 3 months.
What is that? Like an alien whistle?
He's a little alien gooey guy stuck in there.
That's alien jats once again.
And yeah, he just lives in there. And I thought it was pretty
what does
cute.
He look like?
He's a little squishy alien guy. Don't take him out.
I'm not gonna take him out.
He hasn't been exposed to the air yet.
To the camera.
Probably so out of focus.
So out of focus.
I
But
will say though, he looks like the guy they found in Mexico.
I know.
He also looks a bit melted.
Well, he's been on the fridge. He should be refrigerated. I don't know.
You're supposed to refrigerate that? Hey, this necklace, you gotta keep it cold. Refrigerate your necklace.
He's on ice, okay? He's preserved. Yeah. And I thought this little guy was so funny. More importantly, because he got it given to him at the Stampede this year. And he was just wasted walking around with this fucking alien on his neck with no, like, I don't know, reasoning.
It's like Megan Fox walking around with, or not Megan Fox, Angelina Jolie with the blood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was a good conversation piece. So this is one of many to come of the alien.
And he's wearing that to the
products.
wedding?
Yeah, he's gonna tuck it in for good luck
Nice.
underneath his
he
suit.
should wear it over top.
Yeah, that would be nice. Hey guys,
Right in the wedding photos for you, so you can remember it forever.
Don't even get a ring. Just
we
put
should
that
just have
necklace
this
over him.
and the ring beside each other.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, Mr. Sam Phelps, what do you got for us?
Wait, hold on. I give this a 7 out of 10 because he's starting to melt.
Oh, okay. I always never let you finish your review.
Yeah, you're
Just
like,
all
fuck
right,
you."
Sam.
You're like, hurry it up, we gotta get out.
We got a wing thing me and Mariah have to be at soon.
All right, so my movie reviews have returned.
Oh,
This weekend, I decided to go see Expendables 4.
Now, why would you do that?
I don't know. I don't know why.
why would you
Why would
do
you do
that?
Sam?
If you didn't know, 50 Cent is in this movie. Mm-hmm. He was okay. Sylvester Stallone is in this movie. He was okay. In general, the plot was okay.
Wait, Megan Fox, she made it. It was
Yeah,
like
Megan
hottie
Fox was
Megan
hot.
Fox.
That was basically the only pro of this movie. The CGI looked like a video game from 2006, despite having an $100 million budget.
Like 50 Cent, blood in the sand. Blood on the sand.
Basically. It was, I don't know. I feel like with some of these like action series, they should probably just let it go. Just quit making movies. From what I was reading, like the movie budget, not even the production or like any of the promotion, was $100 million, and they grossed in the first weekend 8.
That's grossly under.
Stallone was like, I could still beat us.
Not the worst Stallone impression I've ever heard.
That's all I got.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was not good. Don't go see it. The ending will ruin it for you.
I did like the little cutscene of Jason Statham and Megan Fox rolling around. I was like, wow, all right. They make a hotter couple than MGK and her.
Aren't they broken up now?
No, they're still together.
Oh, anyways, it's
Yeah.
not just Expendables. It's Expendaforables.
Is it really?
They put the 4
That's
where the A
fucking
is.
stupid.
So creative. Don't you think that's brilliant marketing?
It's like when they did Fantastic Four and they put the 4 in there.
Okay, but
Where would they put the 4 in
As
Fantastic
the
Four?
A again.
What?
oh, did
the
they
marketing.
really? Oh, they did.
Oh,
They
the
did. That's
marketing,
right. Because
yeah.
it looked like
Yeah,
an
it's
A,
just
but it was.
so clever. We all love that stuff.
Yeah, we love
It's
it.
great.
Anyways, this movie gets 1 out of 10. It was not good. It was like, usually I'm okay with like a little bit of like a action flick. Like I saw The Meg. The Meg is like an Oscar-winning performance compared to this movie.
The Meg or The Meg 2?
The Meg 2.
Oh, okay.
The Meg 2. The Trench.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Disappointing for the Expendables.
the first one's good though.
Yeah, I do like the first Expendables. It's great, but you can't put that one in the Hall of Fame. Unless if Expendables 4 gets in the Hall of Fame, it'd be amazing.
I'm going to buy a bot and that'll be in the Hall of Fame.
Nice. All right, well, drinks?
Drinks, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. Collective Arts, always rock solid. I just would like it poured over ice to make it a 10 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I mean, I don't know if I could even finish this. I feel like it's very strong. It's quite delicious, though.
Sam, where'd you buy this in Calgary?
I don't know. A liquor store on 4th Street.
Was it Bin 905 or was it the
by
one by Ducky's Pub?
It was by Soul Fried Chicken.
Oh, the one by Ducky's
over
Pub.
there.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
good.
it's good. It's just like, holy shit.
I honestly wish that was a little bit stronger when I tasted it.
What?
It smells like it's going to hit you like a truck, but
You don't want this any stronger
Sam's like,
than
I
it
need it
is.
a little boozier.
Like, I feel
need
like
to
this is
feel
too
it.
strong. I'm like, whoa, okay.
no,
It's only 5%.
yeah,
I don't know.
It's like any beer we have. It's just like it smells a little weird because of the rye, but it's good. I liked it.
Perfect balance of flavors, I would say. I'm bumping mine up to a 9 out of 10.
Wow. All right. The first changing of a rating on a podcast. Here we go.
All right, well, it's been a slice.
It's been a slice. We're out of here. We got to go do a wing thing in real life. So
Goodbye.
Bye.
You've been listening to X After Hours podcast with Mariah and Ty.
You want more? Then tune into X Afternoons with these two live on Calgary's alternative X92.9 Monday through Friday 2 to 7 p.m. Mountain Time at x929.ca.
And don't forget to subscribe to this podcast and have the new episode of X After Hours downloaded weekly to whatever device you use.
Mariah,
Yes, Ty?
did you know that Halloween is just around the corner?
Yes, I did, Ty. Why do you ask?
I was just seeing if you had a good couple's costume in mind for you and your fiance.
It already sounds like you have something in mind, Ty.
Isn't it obvious?
Well, Ty, what is it?
Electrical outlet and plug.
Ty, that is a great idea.
Your boyfriend will love wearing a fastly made cardboard plug over his crotch all night.
And every woman dreams of dressing as an electrical outlet on Halloween.
Show the whole world what goes on in the privacy of your home without saying a word.
And nothing says stable relationship more than this definitely not last minute Halloween costume.
Your relationship is built to last, just like this couple's costume.
Let the whole world know that you and your partner are in love by putting an image they didn't want in their heads.
You two will look beautiful.
Will you and your partner be an electrical outlet and plug for Halloween, Ty?
It's the only thing that could top last year's costume. Hot dog and bun.
Electrical outlet and plug. Get it today where all overpriced candy is sold.
Sorry.